I got a lot of energy. I don't take any medicine. I'm going to do this for as long as my body holds out because I'm still excited every day to help people get a better education in the world of marketing and sales. And it's what lights my fire. Long answer to your question. Hopefully that was okay.
I love it. I think that's great. And just thinking about the path that you took and the time at P&G, what you thought was going to happen, where it went to, and then obviously now, it's interesting to think about where life goes. When looking at sales and what you thought sales was going to be like when you got into it, like some charisma and this and that, and use some of your personal values and talents and focus on the sales versus what it was really like versus sales now relative to then 30 plus, 40 plus years ago. What comes to mind when you look at that kind of comparison?
It's funny. I think the basic principles of sales haven't changed since I started in 1970 at P&G and what's out there today. I think it's phrased differently. I love the concept and the thought of problem solving, consultative sales, and that's really working with your customer in a way that you both benefit. But if you're going to have the same customer for a long period of time, you need to make sure that the way you're working with that customer is mutually beneficial and you're helping solve a business problem, ideally with your products. Sometimes you help solve a business problem that don't involve your products, and that just used to increase your authenticity, that you're really there to help their overall business, even if it's not directly related to your products. And sometimes, and good salespeople do this, I've been known to recommend that they not buy my products and buy something else because it's a better deal for them. It helps them better than what I've got to sell them. I don't know that's changed. I evolved in my selling because I didn't know what I was doing early on. I didn't have a sales class. P&G trained me. They sent me to sales college, and it was a heavy dose in the field, with retailers up and down the street. They were teaching me a process for approaching the buyer and for getting information and for asking questions and for eventually making the sale. And I was expected to make sales, not in every store all the time, but I was expected to make sales, and I had a quota, and that was all. To me, that was fun. That was competitive. That was a lot of fun. By the way, the world of tech selling was invented while I was at P&G. I don't know what tech selling would have been in 1970 or 69. There were calculators at that point, and you didn't have to go on the road to sell slide rules, which I used in my first job at P&G. But technology's changed. Selling in a technology-based world has changed. We were interesting because we were really B2B sales, even though we were a B2C company, but our customers like Walmart here in Austin and Kroger, Albertsons, other chains all across the country bought our products, and then we sold them to our consumers.